Children, please get into your classrooms. The in-charge teachers see that no child is roaming around. We don't want to see anyone outside.
Preeti, Preeti, Preeti.
The discipline committee teachers, please come down. Take charge of your duties in the ground. K. Kavita teacher, Christina teacher, V. Swati, D. Vijaya, D. Vijaya is in the corridor. Vinay Kumar sir, Premalata teacher. A warm good evening to all of you present here. The chief guests and guests of honor have arrived at the venue. I request all to please stand as the school cabinet receives them with a guard of honor. I request the parents, please stand.
Smile.
Maria, please get ready with the choir. Maria teacher. Benzia teacher and Maria teacher, can you arrange the choir children on the stage? At the very outset, I would like to extend a warm welcome to our chief guest, His Eminence Cardinal Poola Anthony, the Archbishop of Hyderabad and the Chairman of Hayes. Due to health issues, we could not have our President, Monsignor Y. Balashareddy. Greetings to the guests of honor, Reverend Father G. Anthony, Secretary of Hayes, Reverend Father P. Inaya, Treasurer of Hayes, Danam Nagender Garu, MLA of Khairtabad Constituency, Srimati Mane Kavita Reddy Garu, Corporator of Venkateshwara Colony. Our Principal, Reverend Father Y. Bala Reddy.
चंदन सा आदर, कुमकुम सी आस्था, पुष्पों सा प्रेम और शब्दों का समर्पण लेकर यहाँ विराजमान माननीय अतिथियों का हमारे विद्यालय अल्फोंसस परिवार की ओर से सहृदय नमन और अभिनंदन। आज मुख्य अतिथि के रूप में आपकी उपस्थिति हमारे लिए प्रेरक और प्रेरणादायक है।
Please take your seat, parents. I thank the cabinets, classical dancers, the band of St. Ignatius High School, Gagilapuram, for a grand guard of honor. Maria, can you arrange the choir on the stage? Maria teacher,
Hello, check.
get the children on the stage.
Hello, check. Hello. Hello. Hello, check.
I once again extend a warm welcome to our chief guest, His Eminence Cardinal Pula Anthony, the Archbishop of Hyderabad and the Chairman of Hayes. A hearty welcome to the other priests, the guests of honor, Reverend Father G. Anthony, the Secretary of Hayes, Reverend Father P. Innaya, the Treasurer of Hayes. Our Principal, Reverend Father Y. Balareddy. A warm welcome to all the dignitaries. Your Eminence, please take your seat. With immense pleasure, I welcome our dear parents who extend unconditional support. Without you, training our children would have been a uphill task. A warm welcome to all the teachers and the lovely children. St. Alphonsus High School, Banjara Hills, deem it an honor to host you today for the annual day celebration. We begin with a prayer song. My help comes from the Lord, the maker of heaven and earth. This is the day the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. Lord, we place each one of us into your hands. Pray that things go accordingly as we have planned. Let's begin the day by a prayer song by our school choir.
कार्यक्रम के शुभारंभ के लिए अब हमारे विद्यालय की छात्राएं स्वागत गीत प्रस्तुत करेगी।
Every pain,
बच्चों बहुत ही सुंदर ढंग से प्रस्तुत किया।
Thank you, children, for your lovely rendition. Your musical prayer has strengthened the bond between God and us. When God is for us, who can be against us? In His name, we proceed with our show.
माननीय अतिथियों के स्वागत में छात्राएं अब भावपूर्ण और सहृदयता से स्वागतम नृत्य प्रस्तुत करेगी।
Welcome dance. A dance is a beautiful art, a language that transcends all situation. A welcome dance is at forefront of the dance world. The essence of welcome dance is to make someone feel at home. Welcome dance sets the tone for whatever comes next in an occasion. We have the welcome dance to say that everyone present here is a special invitee.
पुरुषोत्तमा पवित्रोत्तमा पुत्रोत्तमा याजकोत्तमा 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 హృదయము ఉల్లసించి గొంతెత్తి పాడా ప్రియమైన భావాలే మనసు నిండగా
తాం తకిటత తకిటత ధీం తకిటత తకిటత నం తకిటత తకిటత తజం 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 తగిటత
హృదయము ఉల్లసించి గొంతెత్తి పాడా ప్రియమైన భావాలే మనసు నిండగా పులకించిన తనువు నాట్యము చేసి పులకించిన తనువు నాట్యము చేసి ప్రియమైన నీ కొరకై వేచియున్నది ప్రియమైన నీ కొరకై వేచియున్నది
ధిరన ధిరన నన ధిరన ధిరన నన tom tom tangiri kedutko tom 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 tangiri kedutko tom tom
స్వాగతం సుస్వాగతం స్వాగతం మహాస్వాగతం దివినేలు యువరాజా నీకిదే స్వాగతం ధని సమ మమ మమ ధని సగ గగ గగ మదని సా స స స స ధని సని ధని సా దివినేలు యువరాజా నీకిదే స్వాగతం భువినేలు మహారాజా నీకిదే స్వాగతం భువినేలు మహారాజా నీకిదే స్వాగతం యాజకోత్తమా నీకే స్వాగతం పురుషోత్తమా నీకే సుస్వాగతం యాజకోత్తమా నీకే స్వాగతం పురుషోత్తమా నీకే సుస్వాగతం హృదయము ఉల్లసించి గొంతెత్తి పాడా ప్రియమైన భావాలే మనసు నిండగా
Thank you, children, for your graceful moves and a pleasing gestures. I hope everyone feels invited over here. Everyone is a special invitee here.
अति उत्तम बच्चों, आपके स्वागत नृत्य से कार्यक्रम की शोभा ही बढ़ गई। तो क्यों न दर्शकों, जोरदार तालियां तो होनी ही चाहिए।
We have the welcome address by our principal. Let me now welcome our dear principal, Reverend Father Y. Balareddy, the driving force behind the show, to welcome the gathering.
Good evening, everyone. Greetings to one and all present here. I am extremely privileged to have the opportunity to welcome you all for our annual day celebrations. Today's children are the future of our state and as well as our country. We are all gathered here on this annual day to motivate and to inspire the young minds to showcase their talents. This is a highly important occasion for everyone present here. Today's celebration highlights our school's continuous success in the area of education, and this platform is also an opportunity to welcome our chief guest of today's evening. On behalf of St. Alphonsus High School, I heartily welcome our chief guest, His Eminence Cardinal Pula Anthony, the Archbishop of Hyderabad Archdiocese and Chairman of Hyderabad Archdiocese Educational Society. His Eminence is an able administrator, a visionary, and also he works untiringly and encourages everyone to do their best. As a leader, he advises, guides, and motivates people all the time. Your Eminence, I extend a warm welcome to you. The president of today's function is Monsignor Y. Balashori. Because he is sick, is not well, he could not come, and that is why he is not here, so we wish him speedy recovery. I welcome today's guests of honor, Reverend Father G. Anthony, Principal of St. Joseph's High School, Trimalgiri, and Secretary of Hayes, and Reverend Father P. Inayam, Principal of St. Mary's High School and Treasurer of Hayes. Sri Danam Nagendra Garu was supposed to come MLA of Kaitabad constituency, but because of his engagements, he could not be here. And Sri Manne Kavita Garu, Corporator of Venkateshwara Colony, was also supposed to be here, but she could not come. I welcome all the principals, headmasters, and correspondents of Hayes, and with immense pleasure, on behalf of our school, I welcome our dear parents and well-wishers of our school. We do cherish your cooperation and concern towards our institution. In the end, I would like to welcome all the teachers, students who are an integral part of this institution. And special welcome to our parish priest and assistant parish priest of our church. And we have also few priests from other places. A warm welcome to you. And I wish everyone a pleasant evening. Thank you.
Thank you, Father. We now have the felicitation of the dignitaries. Atiti Devo Bhava, guest is God. To honor God is our custom. We are going to honor our guest with a shawl and a memento. I request our cabinets to lead the dignitaries to the dais. The cabinets. The cabinets will lead the dignitaries to the stage, the dais. The cabinets, please lead the dignitaries to the dais. Our principal will lead His Eminence Cardinal Pula Anthony and the guests of honor to the dais. I feel it a great opportunity to introduce His Eminence Cardinal Pula Anthony, the Archbishop of Hyderabad and Chairperson of ACE. Please take your seat, sir. We now have the felicitation by our dear principal. His Eminence Cardinal Pula Anthony is an Indian priest of Catholic Church who has been Archbishop of Hyderabad since 2021. He was a Bishop of Kurnool from 2008 to 2020. Before becoming bishop, he worked as a priest in the Diocese of Kadapa. On 27th August 2022, Pope Francis elevated His Eminence to Cardinal at the consistory held in Vatican. His Eminence is very kind to everyone, open, generous, shows love, special love for children. Your Grace, accept our token of love. We now have Reverend Father G. Anthony, the Secretary of ACE, who is also the Principal of St. Joseph High School, Trimalgari. A token of love. Next, we have Father P. Inaya, Treasurer of Hayes. He is also the Principal of St. Mary's High School, Secunderabad. I thank all the dignitaries for accepting our invitation to be the part of this celebration. May I now request the Cabinet to lead the dignitaries to their seat. We now have the school report. Master Joel, Alreen Banu, Nashwa and Laiba Mohammadi are here to give the school report. Yes, begin, children.
Good evening, one and all. We are here to present our school report. We delight in the beauty of butterfly, but rarely admit the changes it had gone through to achieve that beauty. It is the changes that we all go through in our life constantly to improve us. Rightly quoted by Robin Sharma, change is hard at first, messy in the middle, and gorgeous at the end.
A pleasant evening to one and all. A cordial welcome to our chief guest, His Eminence Cardinal Pula Anthony, the Archbishop of Hyderabad and Chairman of Hayes. Greetings and welcome to the President of today's gathering, Monsignor Y. Balasha Reddy, Vice Chairman of Hayes.
Salutations and a hearty welcome to our guests of honor, Reverend Father G. Anthony, Secretary of Hayes, Reverend Father P. Innaya, Treasurer of Hayes, Danam Nagendra Garu, MLA of Ketabad Assembly Constituency, and Manne Kavita Reddy, Corporator of Venkateshwara Colony.
It's truly amazing to have you all present amidst us. With your concern, we are here to present the happening of our school, St. Alphonsus, during the academic year 2022-23 through the school report. Reach high for stars, lie hidden in your soul. Dream deep, for every dream leads to goal. I am indeed honored to present before you consistent upward graph of our school achievements.
St. Alphonsus High School is a center of holistic development of the children. It provides a conducive environment for the children to feel at home by the motherly care and concern shown by our teachers, where children are allowed to bloom without any restriction of caste, creed, or religion. We stand by our motto, light, justice, and truth to their fullest.
Our school is 30 years old with a strength of 1530. Ours is a service-oriented school and we are committed to our professions. We have a staff of 52 and helping staff 15. We started our academic year 2022-23 on 13 June 2022. We were happy to return to normal life after 2 years of altered COVID lifestyle. We could breathe free, move with our friends, share food and water and things needed, as we used to do before COVID. So our happy days of schooling are back to enjoy.
Our principal conducted a staff meeting on the same day to highlight the need to work with collaboration and to improve the standard of our school, which was affected by 2 years of COVID-19. To begin the academic year, we had a Holy Mass celebrated by our dear principal on 18th June 2022, seeking God's blessing on the family of St. Alphonsus children and staff and to lead everyone in right path.
School assembly. We have school assemblies on every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. To practice 3-language formula, we have assembly in all the 3 languages. On Saturdays for an hour, we have mass drills conducted by our PT teachers to strengthen our body mentally and physically.
Point movements. It is said life is a celebration of awakening of new beginning and wonderful surprises that enlighten the human soul. We too at St. Alphonsus celebrate and share happy and victorious moments together. Investiture ceremony. The investiture ceremony signifies the reliance and the confidence that the school consigns in the newly elected office bearers. It was held on 30th July 2022. The newly elected cabinet members were adorned with sashes and badges by our school principal, reminding their duties. The cabinet members took pledge to best of their duties to the best of their abilities.
The feast day of St. Alphonsus de Ligori, our patron, was celebrated with immense fervor and delight. Cultural program was organized by class 9th and 10th. We had the Eucharistic celebration by our principal, Reverend Father Y. Bala Reddy, Parish Priest C. Arula, Assistant Parish Priest Praveen of St. Alphonsus Church.
Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, an initiative of Government of India to celebrate and commemorate 75 years of independence. It is a festival of awakening of the nation, the festival of fulfilling the dreams of good governance, and the festival of global peace and development. Tricolor was unfurled by our school principal. Classes 8th and 9th presented a colorful show portraying the feelings of pride and love for our country.
On 16th of August, as a part of Jatiya Geetam Alapanam program, few of our high school students along with our PT teachers gathered at KBR Park to sing the national anthem. To infuse the sense of patriotism in the young minds, the students were taken next Galleria PVR Mall to watch Gandhi movie.
Teachers' Day. Teachers' Day is to celebrate the birth anniversary of Sir Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan for his dedication and accomplishment in the field of education. As a gratitude to our teachers from their relentless work, our teachers got a break for a day from their routine as Class 10th took up Self-Governance Day. Students donned the role of teachers and explained few lessons to their fellow pupil. The colorful cultural show was given by Class 6th and 5th children.
Children's Day. A smile across the face of the child is what we wish to see. On 14th November, the teachers made the occasion memorable for the children with a special assembly. It was a treat for the children to see the teachers on the stage. A cultural show was put up by classes 3rd and 4th. Children got sweets and went home happily.
Christmas celebration. The tiny tots of our school, dressed as Mary, Joseph, shepherds and Santa, presented a nativity play. The play was to instill love, hope and happiness among the students. We had carols sung, which made us feel happy and cheerful. Achievements and developments. The scholastic performance of our children in SSC board examination, 123 students appeared. We got 90% results. 9.7 GPA was scored by Muhammad Mehak, Hina Iram, Sunkari Priyanka and Vaggala Tejish. Coming to development, the right ambience is needed in imparting quality education. We have very good and spacious classrooms, but there is always a room for improvements and developments. Our cellar, where we have seminars and competitions, was renovated and inaugurated by His Eminence Cardinal Pula Anthony, Archbishop of Hyderabad and Chairman of Hayes.
Our first impression. Our school office room, which went digital 3 years ago to enhance its appearance and make parent-friendly, was renovated with comfortable furniture to make the work of school and management at ease. It was inaugurated by Monsignor Y. Balasha Reddy on 31st October 2022.
Meridian School. Our neighborhood school invited us in the program organized by City University, USA. 2 teachers along with 20 students attended the program. We witnessed a solar-powered weather station installed, which monitors air and water pollution around 6 to 8 kilometers around their school campus. Our children participated in poster-making competitions of different themes and we bagged around 12 prizes.
Sports. Coming to sports, as awards and rewards adds glory to our school, ample opportunities are provided to our students to prove their mettle at various sports and games at school, inter-school, state level and national level. The school supports them to reach their goal. To start with, we have tiny tots of class 1st B, Muhammad Uzair and Muhammad Umair of class 3rd C, Green Belt in Taekwondo.
We have bunch of cricketers who play for Arshad Ayub Cricket Academy. They represent under 14 and under 16 state and national teams. We have Syed Arman, a great batsman of class 10th, played under 16 against Sri Lanka, under 14 state-wise and won many matches. Muhammad Ayan and Wajahat represent under 16 from Sri Akash Academy. We have El Chandip of class 10th, who is a great batsman, played under 14 and won many matches.
Amal Solman, a gymnast, participated in a competition held in Hyderabad District Gymnast Association, GHMC Yamashita Gymnastic Club and other various places. He was placed high in all the competitions.
Abhiraj, a class 10th student, a boxer, participated at state level championship and won many matches. We also have another boxer champion, Sai Rakchit, and he won many awards.
This school appreciates and supports all these sports persons and encourage them to focus on their training, as journey to top is a long one, as their victory adds pride to our school.
Day outing. Food, friends and sunshine. It is a picnic, a great time to catch up with friends. The school took us for a day outing to Pragata Resorts. We had a break, which was what we wanted after hectic learning. Before concluding this report, we bow our heads in reverence to the Almighty God for the blessings He has showered upon this institution. May I take this opportunity to express our deepest gratitude to our management, staff, benefactors and students, and well wishes to the wholehearted corporation. Thank you.
Thank you, children. Well done, children. They need a round of applause. We now begin our mother of all culture, be it in the art of living or apparently rich knowledge of science and music. All the regions of the world have their own culture, custom, and redefined qualities. A culture says to love, respect, honor, humble one's own ego, so that the inner nature, which is naturally pure and modest, will shine. Respect and reverence for elders, love for nature, acknowledging every person who works for us, respecting other tradition, and service to motherland makes a perfect personality. Our cultural show is a revival of nation's rich culture which resides in the heart and soul of its people. Our culture, our identity.
परंपरा, प्रतिष्ठा, सदाचार और अनुशासन ये हमारे जीवन रूपी 4 स्तंभ हैं। ये वो आदर्श हैं जिससे हम अपना आने वाला भविष्य बनाते हैं। हमारी संस्कृति ही हमारी पहचान है। अच्छे कर्म, अच्छे विचार, अच्छी वाणी, अच्छे व्यवहार, अच्छा चरित्र और अच्छा संस्कार, जिसके जीवन में यह सब है वही सुंदर इंसान है। हमारी संस्कृति ही हमारी पहचान है। ये रंग बिरंगी श्याम अल्फोंसस परिवार के नाम, यहाँ कोई नहीं पराया, सबकी है पहचान। मेरे प्रिय श्रोतागण, आप सभी से हैं अल्फोंसस की आन बान और शान। तो दिल थाम के बैठे प्रिय दर्शकों, आपकी रंगीन श्याम आपके ही नाम।
To begin the show, every religion says to respect parents. Lord said, honor your mother and father. As He Himself cannot live on earth, He created parents. Parents are God. Our existence is a favor done by our parents. We are enjoying life given by them. Here we have the students of class 1 and 2 performing a dance saying, "We love you, Mummy and Daddy," on behalf of all the students of St. Alphonsus High School.
माता पिता की छाया में ही जीवन संवरता है। माता पिता निस्वार्थ भावना की मूर्ति है। माँ ईश्वर द्वारा बनाया मानव को दिया हुआ अनमोल उपहार है, तो पिता सही अर्थों में भाग्य विधाता रहता है। तो आइए देखते हैं हमारे बच्चों में अपने माता पिता के लिए कितना अपनापन है।
थोड़ी सी क्यूट है, थोड़ी सी करारी भी, थोड़ी सी कूल है, थोड़ी सी पुरानी भी। जैसे गर्मी में ठंडा सा शरबत, खट्टा मीठा सा, जैसे सर्दी में चाहत कंबल मोटा सा मेरी प्यारी अम्मी जो है 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 चंदा ने पूछा तारों से तारों ने पूछा हजारों से सबसे प्यारा कौन है पापा मेरे पापा पापा मेरे पापा पापा मेरे मेरे पापा मेरे पापा चंदा ने पूछा तारों से तारों ने पूछा हजारों से चंदा ने पूछा तारों से तारों ने पूछा हजारों से सबसे प्यारा कौन है पापा मेरे पापा पापा तेरे पापा
They read a round of applause, parents.
बहुत
It,
खूब
wa- a hu- it was a heart-touching performance. It was a treat to our parents, parents with love from yours. They are the apple of your eye.
बहुत खूब सचमुच में हमारे नन्हे कलाकारों ने तो आज प्यारे प्यारे हाव भाव से अपने माता पिता को मंत्रमुग्ध ही कर दिया
Next, we have the LKG dance.
प्रिय दर्शकों अब ऑल्फेंसस के नन्हे कलाकार शिक्षा रूपी बागवानी के खिलते फूल अपने अनोखे अंदाज में अपना जलवा बिखेरेंगे तो आइए देखते हैं हमारे नन्हे कलाकारों का जलवा
Children bring blessing to parents. They bring a smile to their face. They are God-sent, sweet little bundle of joy. We have the little angels of LKG here to brighten up the lives around them.
I still hear your voice when you sleep next to me. I still feel your touch in my dream. Forgive me my weakness, but I don't know why. Without you, it's hard to survive. 'Cause every time we touch, I get this feeling, and every time we kiss, I swear I could fly. Can't you feel my heart beat fast? I want this to last. Need you by my side. 'Cause every time we touch, I feel the static, and every time we kiss, I reach for the sky. Can't you hear my heart beat so I can't let you go? Want you in my life.
Wonderful children. Your parents, put your hands together for our children.
Your arms are my castle, your heart is my sky. They wipe away tears that I cry. The good and the bad times, we've been through them all. You make me rise when I fall. 'Cause every time we touch, I get this feeling, and every time we kiss, I swear I could fly. Can't you feel my heart beat fast? I want this to last. Need you by my side. 'Cause every time we touch, I feel the static, and every time we kiss, I reach for the sky. Can't you hear my heart beat so I can't let you go? Want you in my life. Cause every time we touch, I get this feeling, and every time we kiss, I swear I can fly. Can't you feel my heart beat fast? I want this to last. Need you by my side.
Awesome children. Your presence on the stage is enough. Your company is no less than living in heaven peacefully. It's a world of Zomato, Swiggy, food at your doorstep. But little do the present generation know how much a farmer has to work for the food to reach the doorstep. Agriculture in India is not mere profession, but a culture tradition to be practiced by one and all. Farming and peasant are focal point of our economy. Let's watch a dance performance by class 5 and 6 children which depicts the poor state of our farmer.
जब भी हम भोजन और उसकी उपज करने वालों के बारे में सोचते हैं तो मन में एक ही तस्वीर आती है और वो है किसान। किसान की कृषि ही सबकी शक्ति है। किसान हमारे अन्नदाता और सृष्टि के पालक है। त्याग और तपस्या का दूसरा नाम ही किसान है। तो आइए देखते हैं गांव में किसानों की कृषि को रंगमंच पर हमारे प्यारे कलाकार बड़े ही सुंदर ढंग से प्रस्तुत करने जा रहे हैं।
కన్నా లేరు ప్రత్యక్ష దైవాలు వేరులేరు తెలియలే అట్టి రైతన్న దివ్యగాథ తెలియరే అట్టి రైతన్న దీనగాథ
పిలిచెను తూర్పు మెరిసెను చీకటి నిలువక పరుగులు తీసెను వేకువ పిలిచెను తూర్పు మెరిసెను చీకటి నిలువక పరుగులు తీసెను కోడి కూతతో పల్లె పల్లెలో కిలకిల నవ్వుల కళకళ విరిసెను
నాగలి పట్టర ఊరన్నా మనమే రైతన్నా
తొలకరి చినుకుల పలకరింపుతో పులకరించిన పుడమి చూడరా నేల తల్లి మన నేల పిలిచినది వేల జీవుల ఆకలి తీర్చగా
ఉరకలు వేసే కోడెల కదిపి అరకల దున్ని మెరకలు తడిపి కట్లు కట్టరా నాట్లు పెట్టగా పుట్లు పుట్లుగా మడులు పండగా జాడలేదు పంట మొలకలాడలేదు ఏటి నీరు బురదలాయరా కంట నీరు వరదలాయరా ముగులు దేవుడా నీకు మోకరిల్లి నామయ్య దిగులు తీర్చి చినుకురాచి కనికరించరావయ్యా గద్దలు తీరగా కల్పులు తీయరా గద్దలు తీరగా కళకళలాడే మళ్ళను చూసి కరువు పరుగు తీసే సింధురుడా
వరసలు గట్టి సింధురుడా ఎరువుల వెయ్యరా సింధురుడా పురుగుల మందును సింధురుడా తెరువున కొట్టరా సింధురుడా ఆకలి అన్న మాటే ఉండదు లోకానికింకా సింధురుడా లోకానికింకా సింధురుడా
చేను కాస్త వడలిపోయే పచ్చనాకులు ఎండిపోయే పూతకొచ్చిన పైరు కాస్త పురుగు పట్టి రాలిపోయే అప్పులా కుది బండలాయే చెప్పలేని బాధలాయే బ్రతుకులేక బ్రతకలేక రైతు గుండెలు పగిలిపోయే పురుగు మందులు తాగి రైతు
అయింది నాశనం.
తగాకోరు తలారీలు ముఠాకోరు మోసగాళ్ళు తిండి పెట్టు చేతులని తెగ నరికే దుర్మార్గులు నకిలి విత్తనాలిచ్చి కల్తీ పురుగు మందులిచ్చి స్వార్థంతో మోసంతో ద్రోహం చేస్తూ ఉంటే చూస్తూ ఊరుకోవాలా? జీవ చచ్చి బతకాలా?
కలిసి మెలిసి నడవాలి, కలుపు తీసి వేయాలి, తొలుచు చీడ పురుగులని తరిమి తరిమి కొట్టాలి. మొక్కలు నాటాలి, చెట్లను పెంచాలి, ప్రకృతి తల్లికి పచ్చని కోకల హారం వేయాలి.
వానలు కురిసేలా వాగులు నిండేలా వరుణ దేవుడే కరుణను చూపే పనులను చేయాలి. ప్రాజెక్టులు కట్టి నీటిని వడిపట్టి పొలాల గుండల పొలాలు పండగ పండగ చేయాలి, పండగ చేయాలి. రైతే జాతికి చెలగని చరిత, రైతే ఈ లోకానికి భవిత. లేలే యువత లేలే జనత, రైతు సంక్షేమమే కాదా మన బాధ్యత. వందనమన్నా రైతన్నా, 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 వందనమన్నా
Parents, they need a round of applause, parents. Thank you, children. Words of appreciation for a spectacular show, which reminds us today to give thanks for the food on the table, clothes on our back, to the farmer who makes it possible.
जोरदार तालियों से दर्शकों इनका हौसला बढ़ाइए. दर्शकों, अवश्य हमें अन्नदाता और अन्न के महत्व को समझना होगा और भोजन को व्यर्थ नहीं करना होगा. सृष्टि की विलक्षण व अद्भुत रचना है. प्रकृति सर्वशक्तिमान है. यह ईश्वर की प्राणी मात्र को दी गई अनुपम व अतुल्य देन है. इसके बिना विश्व की कल्पना असंभव है. तो आइए हम सब मिलकर इसके सानिध्य का आनंद उठाएं.
Living in harmony with nature means we respect all life around us. It fosters the well-being of planet, human, animal and plant life. Here we have the little ones of UKG to remind us that the only planet which can accommodate us is Earth. Let's live in harmony with it.
Zooby dooby pampara, zooby dooby parampam. Zooby dooby nache kyun pagal stupid man.
Zooby dooby pampara, zooby dooby parampam. Zooby dooby nache kyun pagal stupid man.
शाखों पे पत्ते गा रहे हैं, फूलों पे भंवरे गा रहे,
दीवानी किरणें गा रहे हैं, ये पंछी गा रहे.
वो बगिया में तो फूलों की हो रही है गुफ्तगू, जैसा फिल्मों में होता है हो रहा है हूबहू।
Ay, 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 subi dubi pampara, subi dubi parampa.
Subi dubi नाचे क्यों पागल stupid man।
Subi dubi pampara, subi dubi parampa.
Subi dubi नाचे क्यों पागल stupid man।
San 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 हवा, टिप 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 बूंदे गुर्राते बिजलियाँ।
भीगी भीगी साड़ी में यूं ठुमके लगाती तू, जैसा फिल्मों में होता है हो रहा है हूबहू।
Ay ay ay, subi dubi dubi pampara, subi dubi parampa.
Subi dubi नाचे क्यों
Parents,
पागल
put your hands
stupid
together. They
man।
need encouragement, parents.
Subi dubi pampara, subi dubi parampa। Subi dubi नाचे क्यों पागल stupid man। अंबर का चांद जमीन पर इतरा के गा रहा, एक टिम टिम टूटा तारा उठला के गा रहा।
हैरान अकेली तन्हा मुझे छू ले आके तू,
जैसा फिल्मों में होता है हो रहा है हूबहू।
ay ay ay,
सुबी डूबी पंपारा, सुबी डूबी परम्पा। Zubi dubi नाचे क्यों पागल stupid man।
subi dubi pampara, subi dubi parampa.
Zubi dubi नाचे क्यों पागल stupid man।
Dubi dubi
Wonderful children. Your dress, your move was really perfect. Your dance gives us a message to live in harmony with nature.
बहुत ही शानदार। प्रकृति के प्रति आज की पीढ़ी में अवश्य हमें जागरूकता लानी है।
The school conducted healthy competition to inspire kids to do their best. When they compete, they become more inquisitive, research independent, and learn to work with others. These abilities prepare children for future situations. Few competitions were held, only the ones placed first are rewarded today. I request the Cabinet to escort our Chief Guest, His Eminence Cardinal Pula Anthony, the Archbishop of Hyderabad and Chairman of Hayes, to the dais. His Eminence will be felicitating the retiring staff, the jubilarians and the winners. Over to Benzia.
Good evening to one and all. Thank you, Priya teacher. Motivation employees to work at their full potential is the main premise of successful management by Heraldo Benavag. The school and management would like to appreciate and recognize few of the teachers for various accomplishments. Staff who celebrate service milestone deserve to be recognized for their contribution to St. Alphonsus High School. Teachers deserve our gratitude and respect. They dedicate their lives to teaching children and guiding them through life. In return, they deserve little recognition. Today, let us recognize the efforts of some special teachers who is retiring and also who completed 25 years of teaching. To begin with, I call upon Mrs. Anita Thomas, the retiring staff. Mrs. Anita Thomas has rendered very sincere and uncomplaining service for the last 15 years. As a person of authority, she is very punctual in attending to her duties and also never compromises on her work. She sees to it that every student reports on time and did their respective given work in time correctly. Thank you, Anita teacher, for your service. We also have Saraswati teacher who is retiring this year due to health issues. She has gone on a long leave. She is a person who goes out of the way to teach a toughest subject at ease. Your absence is still irreplaceable. Thank you, Saraswati teacher. If student life is time for sowing seeds for the future, teachers like you are the ideal nurturers. Congratulations on your jubilee to all the jubilarians. The completion of 25 years is indeed a major milestone. Now, we call upon the jubilarians to the days. Mrs. Priya Sagai Darshini, Mrs. Geeta Devi, Mrs. Mary Kavita, Mrs. P. Vijay Rani, Mrs. Sita Devi, Thank you, teachers. I call upon Mrs. Arikya Mary, Class 4 employee, who also completed 25 years of service. Mrs. Arikya Mary. We have two staff members who have 10% attendance. I call upon Mrs. Francina Lucas, and Mrs. Fatima Mary, Class 4 employee. like to felicitate the SSC toppers of our academic year 2021 to 2022. Sukari Priyanka, who scored 9.8. Mohammad Mehek, Ina Hiram, Vagala Tejesh, Now let's call out the students who stood first in academic in their respective classes. LKG A, Saida Arya Arif. LKG B, Avaru Vipanchi. UKG A, Anika D. UKG B, Manohar Manik. One A, V Nakshatra.
Parents, they need your appreciation. They are your
1B,
children.
Ayman Kubra. One C, S Pralok. Two A, R Rishivardhan. Two B, Tashiva Khatun. Two C, Ume Arfa. Three A, M Bhargav. Tasina Khatun. 3C, B Arnav. 4A, Shashank Rana. 4B, Mohammad Burhan Uddin. 4C, Maheen Unisa Begum. 5A, Ramcharan. 5B, Mohammad Saib Alam. 5C, Srujan Pradhan. 6A, B. Aishani. 6B, Krishna Rani. 6C, Mohana Ghosh. 6C, Mohana Ghosh. 7A, S. Gayatri. 7B, Harsh Kumar Patak. 7C, Subhash Mita Sahu. 8A, Bhavita Shri. 8B, Rayan Begum. 8C, Tahreem Sheikh. 9A, M. Venia. 9B, Saida Alrian Banu. 9C, Laiba Mohammed. 10A, A. Joel. 10B, Rupashi Singh. 10C, Vishalia. Thank you.
Thank you, Benzia. We have a guest of honor, Srimati Mane Kavita Garu, Corporator of Venkateshwara Colony, Amedsus. Welcome, Kavita Garu. Thank you, Your Eminence. Your Eminence, St. Alphonsus deems it an honor to have you as our chief guest. I request His Eminence to address the gathering. We would like to felicitate Srimati Mane Kavita Reddy Garu, the Corporator of Venkateshwara Colony. I request His Eminence to address the gathering.
Chief guest, Cardinal.
మాట్లాడతారా ముందు మెసేజ్ ఇస్తారు.
Dear Reverend Fathers, Father G. Anthony, the chief guests of honor, Secretary of Hayes, Reverend Father P. Annaya, Treasurer of Hayes, dear Reverend Fathers, especially the parish priest, Father Arla, dear Reverend sisters, my dear parents, the well-wishers and children. I would like to congratulate Father Y. Bala. He is very silent worker, very dedicated and committed, very creative, and he is a man behind for today's program and for the extravaganza that we have enjoyed and we will be enjoying little later. I am very happy that Srimati Kavita Garu, the corporator, has joined us for this beautiful occasion. Welcome, madam. Thank you very much also. Dear brothers and sisters, education is not preparing for life, but the life itself. There are two aspects which are mainly focused by education. The first one, the living, and the second one is more important than the former, that is how to live. Today, the education has become more commercialized, and moreover, it has become costly too. Most of the parents, especially from the middle class families, are working day in and day out to give their children good education in good schools. They sacrifice whole of their life for the children. Major portion of the parents' income is spent on the children's education today in order to build their future. Good education. Good education mainly depends on four main pillars. The first one, the management. The management, a word about our Hayes, Hyderabad Archdiocese Education Society. There are many schools under the umbrella of Hayes where we try to give good education, try to build their morale, the value system, the discipline, and we pave way for the greater heights. In particular, the management of this school, St. Alphonsus, I have my appreciation to Father Y. Bala, for he is a very silent man but a visionary too. Today, from the beginning, they have taken all of us to Ramoji Film City. When we go to Ramoji Film City, we have a welcoming ceremony, and with the great theme of the school, light, justice and truth. If you carefully observe all the programs that they have displayed so far, including the school report, it runs around this theme, which is very much impressed, and I am very happy about it. That's what we need to inculcate in the children. The greenery, the planet, the earth, and all the other aspects. The fire, water, air, space, etc., my dear brothers and sisters. I would like to request all of you for all the beautiful activities that they have done, especially the activities that they have said in the school report. The children who stood first in education, who stood first in curricular activities, especially sports and games, and the teachers who have served for 25 years, the non-teaching staff who have served 25 years, which is a remarkable service on their part, and for which our management, especially for the Vaibala and all the teaching staff and non-teaching staff, and the cooperation of the parents, the well-wishers, and all of us together. May I request all of you to give a round of applause for them. Big round of applause. The first things to speak about the management, it is the prime responsibility of the management to provide good amenities, building and other infrastructure, teaching and non-teaching staff, discipline, financial transactions and supervision, etc., etc. Management need to be more humanistic rather than commercial outlook. Educational institution is a charitable and non-profit organization rather than a commercial entity. Our missionary schools are preferred and highly appreciated because of their dedication and orientation to develop the people and also to build a bright future to the students. Teachers, the first one was management and second is teacher. As we all know, the teacher is the key pillar in education. We compare teacher with God in our tradition. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma. So, teacher is a creator, builder, transformer and whatnot. It is not the transfer of the knowledge, information and skill that makes a good teacher. A good teacher is the one who really molds the child into a transformed personality. Computers, phones and Google can provide volumes and volumes of information or knowledge or on any subject. But they do not have ability to mold the personality. They only give information and cannot guide to choose proper aim or goal. Their role in education is very limited and restricted. Here comes the role of a teacher. Teacher is a model to the child. Child tries to imitate the teacher even in the minute things such as dressing, mannerism, accent, language, postures, behavior, talking, walking, etc. You can watch the children who came to receive the prizes, how they were bending down in humility. So these are the factors that they learn from the teacher. Parents know how difficult it is to maintain two children because we have the system now. They make hell in the house and make a mess everywhere. It is not possible to make them sit quiet at one place just for 10 minutes. But teacher can lead them into the silence for hours together with their innovative activities. Teachers, you have the charm to mold the child and prepare for the future life. Teacher helps the child to set a goal. Good teacher is one who takes up the responsibility to build the society. In fact, the destiny of the nation is built in the four walls of the classroom. Therefore, teacher becomes very important pillar in building the nation and future generations to come. A good teacher can build and bad teacher could destroy the generation too. So my dear teachers, your role is very great and vital in building up of the nation. By dedicated to your profession, deal with the children more with love and affection. Your small pat can change the kid from negative to positive outlook. Your small advice may turn the children darkness to light. Your smile has such an impact that even a miserable situation can turn into joyful event. So, my dear teachers, be patient, kind, understand the child, their own capacity. Do not bring anger from home to school. Be considerate. Teach tolerance, discipline. Prepare well for the class. Update the methods of teaching. Try to develop skills as per the day's requirement. You are second parent. Treat your students as you treat your own children. The third pillar for the good education is parents. Every parent aspires for the bright future of their kids. You are ready to spend any amount of money for the good education. But most of the parents today are carried away by the heavy schedules of work, very busy, and have no time to spend for the family and children. You may buy the things but not happiness. You may buy all the comforts of the house and children, not the contentment. You are co-educator of the child. He is the first school. Parents are the first teachers you should never forget. You have to spend few minutes, if not the hours, with the children every day. Watch the children, their activities, aptitudes, attitude, aims, goals, friends' interest, and so on. Give them freedom, but make them accountable. Treat them as friend and make them understand what is good and what is bad. Be the partner in electing their goal. This is very important pillar in the life of a child, especially the third pillar, the parents. Lastly, my dear students, you are the fourth pillar for the good education. Parents and teachers are the only guiding forces. The real heroes and heroines are the children. Unless you make up your mind, nothing can take place. We can take the horse to the water, but we cannot make it to drink. Your parents work so hard for you and spend lot of hard-earned money for you, my dear children. Especially for your education and for your bright future, they are ready to do anything. They are ready to sacrifice any amount. So you are to put in a very good school with the best teachers and facilities. You are the most fortunate to have such a beautiful school here, St. Alphonsus, this evening, which you are witnessing. Loving family and the school. These are the family members who are watching and witnessing the St. Alphonsus School. The ambience of the school, which really attracts all our minds and hearts. So, my dear children, my advice is concentrate on the studies. You should have a goal in your life. Focus on the goal. Respect the parents, teachers, and elders. Do not enter into evil ways. Be cautious and alert towards the wicked activities. Make good friends. Share and care with friends now and always until your last breath. Once again, I would like to congratulate and appreciate Father Vaibala and all the teachers, the parents and children who collaborated to make this evening a beautiful one. Congratulations to you, my dear children. You have performed so well until now, and I know from now you are going to entertain us with your caliber, with your talents, with your performance. May God bless you and give you a bright future for all of you. May the school always be a supporting force for your future to be built in later years. God bless you. Thank you, children, and have a nice evening.
Thank you, Your Eminence. Thank you for words of thanks for your words of appreciation for our dear principal, the jubilarians, and the retiring staff. You have enlightened on the importance of education, the 4 pillars of education: management, teacher, parents, and students. We, the staff of St. Alphonsus, will surely keep up to your expectation.
वसुदैव कुटुंबकम, पूरी धरती ही एक परिवार है। इस पावन भूमि पर हम सभी विभिन्न नाते रिश्तों के कारण भावनात्मक रूप से एक दूसरे से जुड़े हैं। वसुदैव कुटुंबकम अपनेपन की प्रबल भावना को दर्शाता है।
Western culture is not altogether bad. It has made our life faster with enhanced technology. Our Indian culture teaches us to live in peace and harmony with others. People around the world have adapted goodness of Indian culture by practicing yoga, meditation, wisdom and teaching passed by our ancient saints. Here we have the children of class 3 and 4 tapping their toes to few fast beats of Western song to remind us to realize both the goodness and harmful effects of Indian and Western culture. Adopt the good, get rid of the bad that are degrading the quality of life.
In the place. Them want to wind them ways. Tell them forward in a ace. But the bang bang embrace, yeah.
Early morning love, she get it good from she rise. But put it on so good I make she shake all she ties. Smile upon her face, me know she pleased with this eyes. Come in no ramp to make them gyal roll out them eyes. Go down there, wine and go down there. Go down there, wine and go down there. Go down there, wine and go down there. Go down there.
Wine for your good make sweat a drip off of me body, yeah. Oh, you're full of chat and you can keep up with me energy. What a epic night of it, embedded in your memory. Little bubble up, it treat it like a felony.
What you gonna do when there is nobody that do it better than this reggae guy? I can do this every morning, every evening. Have you screaming straight back to sunrise.
Just get in a the position and boss one. Never you forget if this is your mission. Fi take a girl, man, you have it in a condition. And boss one, take a sip and lose your inhibition. Cause when you dip in it, you start my ignition. See you swinging it and this is my ambition. Fi give you the legit love, make you turn and twist. And me give you the speed, make you balance and grip on.
Go down there, why not go down there? Go down there, why not go down there? Go down there, why not go down there? Go down there.
Stay down there, girl. Stay down there. My time to wine up. Let them know say that nobody can stop me shine. Caribbean girl, them ever clean and refine. Girl, just make them know that you are one of a kind.
And I'ma do it like I pop it through the night. I saw me do it like one thing we tell the woman and get me hyper. Go down there, why not go down there? Go down there, why not go down there? Go down there, why not go down there? Go down there.
Báilame como si fuera la última vez y enséñame ese pasito que no sé, un besito bien suavecito, bebé. Taqui taqui, taqui taqui rumba. Báilame como si fuera la última vez y enséñame ese pasito que no sé, un besito bien suavecito, bebé. Taqui taqui, taqui taqui, taqui taqui. Tienes un besito o un aquí, Bulla explota como Saki Saki. Prende los motores Kawasaki, en la disco está llena y llegaron los Anunnaki. No le baje, el puri sobresale de tu traje. No trajo panticito pa' que el nene no trabaje. Es que yo me sé lo que ella cree que ya se sabe. Cuenta que no quiere pero me tiene espionaje. El puri sobresale de tu traje. No trajo panticito pa' que el nene no trabaje. Es que yo me sé lo que ella cree que ya se sabe. Cuenta que no quiere pero me tiene espionaje. Báilame como si fuera la última vez y enséñame ese pasito que no sé, un besito bien suavecito, bebé. Taqui taqui, taqui taqui rumba.
Thank you, children. It was a fabulous performance. Children, your steps were terrific, well synchronized. You have put your heart, soul into your dance.
बहुत ही शानदार प्रदर्शन. धन्यवाद बच्चों.
We have the next dance. The pandemic brought forward the bravest and kindest among us while the world was battling an invisible and deadly enemy. The soldiers of humanity were at forefront, leading a good fight. To honor these unsung heroes, support them in their valiant efforts, we have the children of class 7 and 8 showing reverence to them through this dance performance.
कोरोना के संकट काल में जब कोरोना महामारी ने देश को हिलाकर रख दिया था, तो ऐसे दहशत के माहौल में भी कई अग्रिम योद्धाओं, डॉक्टर, पुलिस, जीएचएमसी ने अपनी सेवा भावना को चरितार्थ कर दिखाया और इस कोरोना काल का संपूर्ण श्रेय हासिल किया. धरती पर भगवान का रूप माने जाने वाले कोरोना योद्धा डॉक्टरों ने अपनी महत्वपूर्ण भूमिका निभाई. स्वास्थ्यकर्मी मरीजों को बचाने के लिए ढाल बने हुए थे. पुलिस की सकारात्मक छवि ने जागरूकता और जिम्मेदारी के निर्वहन में कोई कसर नहीं छोड़ी. वहीं जीएचएमसी की भी हर जगह दोहरी भूमिका रही.
దేశవ్యాప్తంగా లాక్డౌన్ అమలు చేస్తున్నట్లు కేంద్రం వెల్లడించింది. కరోనా వైరస్ వేగంగా విస్తరిస్తున్న నేపథ్యంలో ప్రజలు ఇళ్ల నుంచి బయటకు రావద్దని, లాక్డౌన్ ను నిర్లక్ష్యం చేయొద్దని ప్రధానమంత్రి నరేంద్ర మోదీ హెచ్చరించారు.
పిల్లలు, మీరెవరూ బయటికి వెళ్ళొద్దు, బయట కరోనా ఉంది. అయినా ఈ టైంలో ఎవరైనా బయటికి వెళ్తే వాళ్ళ చావు వాళ్ళు కొని తెచ్చుకున్నట్టే.
ఆగండి, మీరెక్కడికి వెళ్లాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు, ఏ పని చేసే అవసరం లేదు. మన దగ్గర డబ్బుంది. చక్కగా ఈ లాక్డౌన్ లో మన పిల్లతో ఇంట్లో హ్యాపీగా ఉందామండి.
ఇక్కడ మన దగ్గర ఎన్ని డబ్బులున్నా నేను హ్యాపీగా ఉండలేను. అక్కడ నేను కాపాడాల్సిన ప్రాణాలు చాలా ఉన్నాయి. వాళ్ళని కాపాడుకోవడం నా బాధ్యత. వెళ్ళాలి. నీ ఆరోగ్యం, పాప జాగ్రత్త.
ఆశా పాసం బందీ చేసేలే, సాగే కాలం ఆడే ఆటేలే, తీరం సేరేలోగానే ఏ తీరవునో, సేరువైనా సేదు దూరాలే, తోడవుతూనే ఈడే వైనాలే, నీదో కాదో తేలేలోగానే ఏదేటవునో, ఆటు పోటు గుండె మాటుల్లోనా.
ఏవండి, ఇంటికి త్వరగా వచ్చేయండి.
సాగేనా
డాక్టర్, మీరు సరిగ్గా తిని 3 రోజులు అవుతుంది డాక్టర్. కొంచెం ఇది తినండి.
డాక్టర్, కరోనా కేసు ఒకటి వచ్చింది డాక్టర్. ఈ పాపకే డాక్టర్.
ఎందుకో నన్ను ఎవ్వరు ఎత్తుకోవట్లేదు. ఇట్రా, నన్ను ఎత్తుకోవా?
డాక్టర్స్, పాపని తీసుకెళ్ళండి.
నిండు పున్నమేళ మబ్బు కమ్ముకొచ్చి సింహ సీకటల్లిపోతుంటే నీ గమ్యం గందరగోళం. ఏ హేతువు నుదుటి రాతల్ని మార్చిందో నిశితంగా తెలిసేదెలా. రేపేటవునో తేలాలంటే నీ ఉనికి ఉండాలి.
ఏం డాక్టర్లు రా బాబు, ఇంతమంది డాక్టర్లు ఉన్నారు, ఎవరి పని ఆడు చూసుకుంటున్నాడు గానీ ఒక్క పేషెంట్ కూడా సరిగ్గా పట్టించుకోవట్లేదు. ఏం బాగేవరా? మా సార్ వైఫ్ ప్రెగ్నెంట్ రా. వాళ్ళ ఫ్యామిలీని కూడా కాదనుకుని ప్రజల కోసం వచ్చి డ్యూటీ చేస్తుంటే ఇంకోసారి డాక్టర్ గురించి తప్పుగా మాట్లాడామనుకో.
సారీ సార్, క్షమించండి.
డాక్టర్, ఏమైంది?
ఇది నార్మల్ దగ్గే.
ఎందుకైనా మంచిది కోవిడ్ టెస్ట్ చేయించుకోండి.
అమ్మా తల్లి, నేను ఇంటికి వచ్చేసాను రా అమ్మా.
డాక్టర్, మీరెవరిని మీట్ అవ్వకండి. మీకు కరోనా పాజిటివ్ వచ్చింది.
నాన్న, నేను నీతో మాట్లాడను. నువ్వు నన్ను చూడడానికి రాలేదు కదా, నేను కూడా నిన్ను చూడను. నాన్న, ఎక్కడున్నా నాన్న? ఒక్కసారి కనపడు నాన్న.
ఏం చేస్తున్నావురా?
ఏం చేస్తాంరా బాబు, ఇంట్లోనే కదా, బోర్ కొడుతుంది.
అవునరా, చాలా బోర్ కొడుతుంది. సరదాగా బయటికి వెళ్దామా?
సరేరా, వెళ్దాం, వస్తున్నాను. హాయ్ రా.
హాయ్ రా మామ.
ఎటు వెళ్దాం?
ట్యాంక్ బండ్ వెళ్దామా?
సరే, వెళ్దాం.
ఏ బాబు, మీరు ఇక్కడ ఏం చేస్తున్నారు?
వెళ్తున్నాం.
ఏంట్రా బాబు, ఇంట్లో బోర్ కొడుతుందని బయటకు వస్తే బయటేమో పోలీసులు టార్చరు.
అవునరా, ఇప్పుడు ఎటు వెళ్దాం?
చార్మినార్ సైడ్ వెళ్దామా?
సరే వెళ్దాం.
ఏ బాబు, ఇది లాక్డౌన్ సమయం, మీరు ఇక్కడ ఏం చేస్తున్నారు?
సార్ ఇంట్లో బోర్ కొడుతుందని సరదాగా బయటకు వచ్చాం సార్.
మేము మీకోసం ఇంత కష్టపడుతుంటే మీకు సరదా కావాల్సి వచ్చిందా?
అంత కష్టం ఏముంది సార్, బయటనే కదా తిరిగేది.
ఏంటి మాదేంటా? మా ఫ్యామిలీస్ని దూరంగా ఉంచుతూ మీ ఫ్యామిలీస్ బాగుండాలని కోరుకుంటూ పనిచేస్తున్నాం. కరోనా వచ్చిన వారిని వెంటనే క్వారంటైన్కి తరలిస్తున్నాం. అక్కడ కూడా మా సేవలను అందిస్తున్నాం. అలా ప్రతి నిమిషం ప్రతి క్షణం మీ గురించే కష్టపడుతూ మా కర్తవ్యాన్ని నిర్వర్తిస్తుంటే మీకు సరదా కావాల్సి వచ్చింది.
సారీ సార్, వెళ్తున్నాం.
తిరిగేస్తాను, తేడా వస్తే కుమ్మేస్తాను, పోలీస్ నేనేరా. కష్టాలైనా కన్నీళ్ళైనా నీ వెనకాలే ఉండేవాడు, నీడే నీతో వచ్చేవాడు, పోలీసోడేరా. నువ్వే దిక్కు రక్షించాలి అంటే దేవుణ్ణే, నువ్వే దిక్కు రక్షించాలి అంటే దేవుణ్ణే. ఆ దేవుడు కూడా పంపించేది పోలీసోడేలే. తిరిగేస్తాను, తేడా వస్తే కుమ్మేస్తాను, పోలీస్ నేనేరా. కష్టాలైనా కన్నీళ్ళైనా నీ వెనకాలే ఉండేవాడు, నీడే నీతో వచ్చేవాడు, పోలీసోడేరా.
స్వచ్ఛ హైదరాబాదు నిలిచి నిద్రను కాసి 4ంటికి లేసి వీధి వీధి శుభ్రపరిచ జీహెచ్ఎంసీ. చెట్లను నాటి అందంగా మార్చి ఆరోగ్యం అందించే జీహెచ్ఎంసీ. ఈ నగరం నిండా బతుకమ్మ నవ్వుమై ఈ పట్టణ ప్రజల తోబుట్టువు నువ్వై మా జిందగీని కాపాడే జీహెచ్ఎంసీ. ఆ స్వీపర్ తల్లి ఓ సిపాయి అయ్యే, ఆ జంపింగ్ గన్నర్ ఓ డాక్టర్ అయ్యే, ఈ నగరానికి తొలి డాక్టర్ జీహెచ్ఎంసీ. నువ్వు 24 గంటలు జీహెచ్ఎంసీ, ఈ నగరం సేవలో ఉంటావు జీహెచ్ఎంసీ. చీకొట్టే చెత్తనెత్తే జీహెచ్ఎంసీ, నీ చేతికి మా సలాములు జీహెచ్ఎంసీ. పనిలో దైవాన్ని చూసే జీహెచ్ఎంసీ, నువ్వు పరమాత్ముని రూపానివే జీహెచ్ఎంసీ. నిద్రను కాసి 4ంటికి లేసి వీధి వీధి శుభ్రపరిచ జీహెచ్ఎంసీ.
Thank you, children. It was an art-touching performance. It reminds us about those dreadful days of COVID. We pray to God, even our next generation should not face such dreadful situations.
बहुत शानदार प्रदर्शन। महामारी के संकट काल में अपने निजी कार्यों को त्याग कर निस्वार्थ भावना से इनके द्वारा दिए गए त्याग को नमन।
I request our principal to lead Srimati Mane Kavita Garu, Corporator of Venkateshwara Colony, to the days. She will be rewarding the students who were placed first in the cultural activities.
Good evening to one and all. Today I feel very privileged and honored to stand here in front of you all and acknowledge the achievement of our brilliant students who have made both the school and their parents proud. I would like to congratulate our students on achieving such positive results. Now we have prize distribution for children those who have participated in co-curricular activities. Handwriting, Itisham of class LKGB. Sohan of class UKGB. Drawing competition, Sam of class LKGB. Syed Abdul of class UKGB. Rhymes, Mahira of class LKGB. Anika of class UKGA. Running race, Aditya of class LKGA. Simon of class UKGA. Telugu essay writing competition, N. Varshini of class 7th A. Charanya of class 10th A. English essay writing competition, Mohana Ghosh of class 6th C. Rupashi of class 10th B. Hindi essay writing competition, Saib Alam of 5th B. Krishna Rani of class 6th B. Riyan Begum of class 8th B. Telugu Education, G. Girinandani of class 7th A. M. Rishika Reddy of class 9th A. English Elocution, Madhya Zaina of class 3rd B. Shashant of class 6th B. Riyan Begum of class 8th B. Hindi elocution, Saib Alam of 5th B. Harsh Kumar Patak of 7th B. Mahira of 10th C. Telugu handwriting competition, K. Amala of 4th C. S. Gayatri of class 7th A. J. Rachel of class 10th A. English handwriting competition, Mahin of 4th class C. S. Gayatri of 7th A. Hania of class 9th C. Hindi handwriting, Tashiva of class 2nd B. Harsh Kumar of class 7th B. Harsh Kumar. Tahreem of class 8th C. Hania Noor of class 9th C. Drawing competition, J. Jashwant of class 2nd A. G. Navya Shri of class 7th A. G. Navya Shri of class 7th A. Tahreem Sheikh of class 8th C. Solo singing, A. Jashwant of 3rd A. P. Prashant of class 7th A. Amal, class 8th C. Handicraft, Alina of class 5th C. Shanti of class 5th A. Nishanti of class 5th A. Tanish Raj of class 8th C. Flower arrangement, B. Vaishali of class 6th C. Sahiti of class 10th A. Vegetable carving, P. Nandini Kumari of class 6th C. T. Akshaya from class 9th C. Fancy dress competition, Ritika Mandal of class 1st B. Diya arrangement, G. Giri Nandini of class 7th A. T. Prasanna of 10th A. Solo dance, Tanishka of class 4th A. C. Roshni of class 7th A. Amal, class 8th C. Thank you.
Thank you, Cinderella. Thank you, Srimati Mane Kavita Reddy, Corporator of Venkateshwara Colony, for honoring our children in different cultural events. I request Srimati Mane Kavita Reddy to address the gathering.
హలో. డ్యాన్స్ ప్రోగ్రామ్స్ మధ్యలో నేను స్పీచ్ ఇవ్వడం నాకే మంచి అనిపించట్లేదు. పేరెంట్స్ అందరు ఈగర్లీ పిల్లల డ్యాన్స్ కోసం వెయిట్ చేస్తూ ఉన్నారు. కాకపోతే షార్ట్గా క్లోజ్ చేసేస్తాను. యా ప్లీజ్. సో ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ ప్రిన్సిపల్గా ముందుగా ఫాదర్ అయిన వై బాలారెడ్డి గారికి మై బ్రదర్గా ట్రీట్ చేస్తూ ఉంటాను. అండ్ హీ హ్యాడ్ బీన్ ఇన్వైటెడ్ మీ యాజ్ అ చీఫ్ గెస్ట్ అండ్ థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్ యువర్ బాలారెడ్డి గారికి. అలాగే హలో గాయస్, స్టూడెంట్స్, లౌడ్లీ, ఐ కాంట్ హియర్ సౌండ్. I can't. Loudly. Yes. Thank you, children. Thank you and thank you very much. అలాగే మరి చీఫ్ గెస్ట్ అయిన కార్డినల్ పూలా యాంథోనీ గారు is very such a sweet words have been spoken here, have been listened the beautiful words of for the students and regarding the Balareddy garu. And also, I'm thankful to the St. Alphonsus School staff, teacher staff, family members also, the beautiful wearing the same color sarees, the teachers, and also the beautiful color in the blue and green border. And also, ikkada vichesina tallidandrulaki जो बच्चों का माँ बाप बहुत प्यार से भी आगे बच्चों का डांस देखने के लिए, मैं बीच में आके आपको डिस्टर्ब कर दी. ठीक है अम्मा, ये डिवीजन का सब यहीं है. सिंगाड़ा कुंटा, जहरा नगर, गौरी शंकर, हर बस्ती के लोग यहीं है. यहीं दिख रहे मेरे लोग, मेरे फैमिली मेंबर्स मेरे आंखों के सामने ठहर गए. बहुत अच्छा दिख रहा मेरे को. और एक बात बोलना चाह रही है अम्मा, स्कूल प्रिंसिपल बालारेड्डी गारू जो कोरोना टाइम पे फी कंसेशन कितने जनों को पूछे तो उतने जनों को ना बोलकर हाँ बोल के मेरे को करके दिए. इसलिए मैं एक स्कूल प्रिंसिपल को कभी भी देखो मैं रेस्पेक्ट करती. जस्ट थैंकफुल टू एंड गिव ए क्लैप टू द वाई बालारेड्डी गारू लाउडली. అండ్ ఇక్కడ వేసిన ప్రతి డాన్స్ చాలా మీనింగ్ఫుల్గా ఒక అర్థాన్ని ఇచ్చే, ఒక మనకి ఒక ప్రావర్బ్గా మీనింగ్గా ఉన్న ఒక్కొక్క సాంగ్లో నేను చూశాను. ఏ సినిమా పాటలు జోష్ పాటలు ఏం లేవు, మంచి మీనింగ్ ఉన్న అర్థం ఉన్న పాటలు, నేర్చుకోవాల్సిన పాటలు, మనకు నేర్చుకోవాల్సిన ఒక పదాన్ని ఇక్కడ మనకు చూపించారు చాలా చక్కగా. మరి ఆ కొరియోగ్రాఫర్ ఎవరు, ఐ కుడెంట్ సీ హియర్. అండ్ ఆల్సో I'm thankful to the media members, PS department members also here. And also, తల్లిదండ్రులకి పిల్లలందరినీ పొద్దున్న నుంచి ఎంత సాయంత్రం యాన్యువల్ డే సెలబ్రేషన్ అంటే పొద్దున్న నుంచి రెడీ చేయడం, వాళ్ళకి కావాల్సిన బ్యాంగిల్స్, ఫ్లవర్స్. हाँ माँ, बच्चों के डांस के लिए पूला बैंगल्स वो सब तैयार करके बच्चे माँ बाप को पूछते हैं ना शॉप को लाके लेके आने के लिए, है ना. और ఇక్కడ పాండమిక్ సాంగ్ ఒకటి చూపించారు, చాలా చక్కగా ఉంది. రియల్లీ కరోనా టైంలో చాలా సెలబ్రేషన్స్ మిస్ అయ్యాం, ఫంక్షన్స్ మిస్ అయ్యాం. అందులో మన కావాల్సిన వాళ్ళందరినీ కూడా మిస్ అయ్యి ఉన్నాం. అందులో నేను కూడా వన్ ఆఫ్ ది మెంబర్. కరోనా టైంలో లాక్డౌన్లో బస్తీలో ఒకరు చనిపోతే నేను విజిట్ చేస్తున్నాను. ఆ టైంలో నేను విజిట్ చేసి వచ్చాను. ఐ గాట్ ఏ పాజిటివ్. అప్పుడు మా సొంత తమ్ముడు పెళ్ళికి నేను వెళ్ళలేదు. ద మీనింగ్ హ్యావ్ బీన్ సీ హియర్. మా సొంత తమ్ముడు, నా లాస్ట్ తమ్ముడు, ఒక తమ్ముడు ఎక్స్పైర్డ్ అయిపోయారు, లాస్ట్ తమ్ముడు ఒక చెల్లెలు. ఆ తమ్ముడు పెళ్ళికి మా ఫాదర్ చనిపోయారు. మా చెల్లెలు మా తమ్ముడు వాళ్ళిద్దరే ఉన్నారు. ఆ పెళ్ళికి నేను వెళ్ళలేదు. ఆ ఫీల్, ఆ పెయిన్ ఏంటనేది ఇక్కడ సాంగ్ చూస్తే మళ్ళా నాకే గుర్తొచ్చింది. ఆ ఒక్క రూమ్లో లాక్డౌన్లో నేను క్వారంటైన్ అయినప్పుడు ఐ ఫీల్ ద పెయిన్ హియర్ व्हेन आई सीन द सॉन्ग हियर. हाँ माँ, मेरे भाई छोटा भाई था कोरोना टाइम पे. मैं एक मौत हो गए तो मैं बस्ती में गई। घर में आने के बाद कॉफ आ रहा था मेरे को भी, थोड़ा बुखार था। जाके चेक करब तो पॉजिटिव बोलो तो मन्ने गोवर्धन रेड्डी मेरा हस्बैंड जाओ घर में, एक रूम में मेरे को लॉक कर दिए। 2-3 दिन में मेरा भाई का शादी था, 20 दिन मैं क्वारंटाइन में थी। जब मैं बहुत रोई थी मेरा छोटा भाई का मैरिज मिस हुआ बोलकर, जब भी मैं मेरा बाप मेरा मम्मी दिखाती शादी का एल्बम, मैं उसमें तो नहीं थी, बहुत मिस हो गए। तो इसलिए प्लीज़ बी सेल्फ, आपका जो भी है बी सेफ, मैं बोल के यही बात बोलना चाह रही और ज़्यादा तो टाइम नहीं लेती। एंड बाला रेड्डी गारू really have been appreciating me and he also appreciating me also from his side. 1500 स्टूडेंट्स, 1500 बच्चे यहाँ पढ़ रहे हैं माँ। और ये एक बात बोलना कि डिवीजन में कहाँ का स्कूल भी इतना ओपन प्लेस कहाँ भी नहीं है, बच्चों खेलने के भी यही है। और स्टूडेंट्स 10th क्लास स्टूडेंट्स की आई जस्ट वांट टू से वन वर्ड, यू आर गोइंग फर्दर इंटर फर्स्ट ईयर అండ్ సెకండ్ ఇయర్, నచ్చిన సబ్జెక్ట్ చూస్ చేసుకోండి, నచ్చినట్టు హ్యాపీగా ఉండాలి, తల్లిదండ్రులను గౌరవించండి, తల్లిదండ్రులను తలదించే పని ఎప్పుడూ చేయొద్దు. నేను ఒకటే రిక్వెస్ట్ చేస్తున్నాను, ఐఎమ్ ఆల్సో మదర్ అండ్ ఆల్సో దట్ డోంట్ ఫర్గెట్ యువర్ టీచర్స్. I kindly request and a humble request for the 10th standard. మీ 10th క్లాస్ అయిపోయినాక మీ టీచర్స్ని ఎప్పుడు కలవండి. వాళ్ళు మీకు ఒక విద్యను ఇచ్చడమే కాదు, తల్లిదండ్రుల కోసం మీరు ఈవినింగ్ వరకు ఉంటారు మార్నింగ్, కానీ మార్నింగ్ 9 o'clock నుంచి ఈవినింగ్ 5 వరకు అగైన్ మీకు స్పెషల్ క్లాసెస్ కావాలంటే మీకు 24 గంటలు ఎక్కువ సమయం గడిపేది గురువుల దగ్గరే. గురువులను గౌరవించండి. రెస్పెక్ట్ యువర్ టీచర్స్ అండ్ లవ్లీ యువర్ టీచర్స్. At 10th standard, I can't hear sound. 10th standard students. And I just want to say, can you invite me for the annual day function, farewell party? Thank you and thank you very much.
Thank you, Srimati Mane Kavita Reddy Garu, the corporator of Venkateshwara Colony, for taking time to be present here. Few children were not awarded. I request our principal to reward them. Few children were not rewarded. I request our principal. I request Reverend Father G. Anthony to reward few of our students who were not awarded. They were missed out. Cinderella.
Hello. Sports and games, Hanjala of class 10th C. Volleyball. Coco, Y. Devi Shri of class 10th A. L. Sandeep of class 10th A. G. Girinandini of class 7th A. C.B. Rekha of class 9th C. C.B. Rekha of class 9th C. Thank you, Father.
Thank you, Father.
Amal of class 8th C.
Thank you, fathers. I request our principal to lead Reverend Father G. Anthony to a seat.
भारत एक आकर्षक देश है। भारत की संस्कृति और विरासत ही हमारी धरोहर है। यहाँ की संस्कृति, यहाँ का खान पान, रहन सहन, त्योहारों पर किए जाने वाले लोक नृत्य भारत की संस्कृति को अधिक रोचक बनाते हैं। उत्तर से दक्षिण, पूरब से पश्चिम तक हमारे प्यारे कलाकार अपने नृत्य द्वारा आपका दिल जीतेंगे।
India is a land of diversities. Various climate conditions have made India a diverse country. These diversities have made Indian culture a unique one. Dance forms are also unique. The cultural richness of India is reflected in various dances here. We have the cultural amalgamation of different dances on one platform. Let's embark on a journey from Kanyakumari to Kashmir to know the richness of our culture. South Indian dance have long and elaborate history. Prospered with the support of various kings and art admirers. The West Indian Dandiya and Garba, the popular folk dance of Western India. It's always performed to celebrate life.
ढोल बाजे
And the moments are spectacular.
कागज के दो पंख लेके उड़ा चला जाए रे, जहाँ नहीं जाना था ये वहीं चला हाय रे। उम्र का ये ताना बाना समझ न पाए रे, जुबां पे जो मोह माया नमक लगाए रे, के देखे न भाले न जाने न दाए रे। दिशा हरा क्या मुनबो का मोंटा रे। कागज के दो पंख लेके उड़ा चला जाए रे, जहाँ नहीं जाना था ये वहीं चला हाय रे। उम्र का ये ताना बाना समझ न पाए रे, जुबां पे जो मोह माया नमक लगाए रे, के देखे न भाले न जाने न दाए रे। दिशा हरा क्या मुनबो का मोंटा रे।
సూర్యున్నే బొట్టుగా పెట్టినవు, బళ్ళాన్నే చేతిల పట్టినవు, మహమారి తలలే నరికినవు పెద్దమ్మ, నరకానికి దుష్టుల దరిమినవు. కైలాసం వద్దని ఇడిసినవు, కలియుగమే మాకై వచ్చినవు, మా పిల్లల సల్లగా చూసినవు మాయమ్మ. పులిపై సంవారే చేసినవు ఓయమ్మ, అందుకే నీకు బోనాలెత్తుతము.
కుడుకలు బెల్లం తర్వాతన యాపకమలు చేసెను గానం. బిల్లం బల్లం షావల కాలం మెరుస్తాంది తెలంగాణ తలపై కోణం.
It's a roll Telangana.
సత్తుల గలాటం ఘటం ముందు గంగడోలు మోయను పంపం జగ్గులు జగ మిడికలు చేసెను దుంభం దిల్లం బల్లం దిల్లం బల్లం దిల్లం బల్లం హారతి పల్లం నీకు మా ఊరాల ఎల్లమ్మ పాలతో కానం దిల్లం బల్లం బెల్లపు శాఖం ఆరగించి దీవించు సత్తెన బోనం
పుట్టలను పుట్టినవు సింగిడి సింగిడి పువ్వులల్ల పెరిగినవు సింగిడి ఆ చండివి చాముండివమ్మ సింగిడి సింగిడి చతుర్భుజాల తల్లి సింగిడి మా తల్లి డోలు డోల్ ఓ చమ్మ డోలు డోల్ మా పాడి పంటలే సక్కంగా చూడు డోల్ మాయమ్మ డోలు డోల్ మైసమ్మ డోలు డోల్ గాలి డోలినే సోకకుంట చూడు డోల్.
बच्चों, आपकी प्रस्तुति ने हमारी संस्कृति ही हमारी पहचान को बड़े ही शानदार ढंग से प्रस्तुत किया. धन्यवाद बच्चों.
बुम्बरा बुम्बरा शाम रंग बुम्बरा 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 शाम रंग बुम्बरा आए हो किस बगिया से हो तुम बुम्बरा बुम्बरा शाम रंग बुम्बरा 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 शाम रंग बुम्बरा आए हो किस बगिया से हो तुम भवरे ओ शाम भवरे खुशियों को साथ लाए मेहंदी की रात में तुम लेके सौगात आए
ओ काजल का रंग लाए नजरें उतारने को बागों से फूल लाए रस्ते संवारने को
काजल का रंग लाए नजरें उतारने को बागों से फूल लाए रस्ते संवारने को आओ मेहंदी की छाँव में गीत सुनाए झूमे नाचे साज खाए जश्न मनाए बुम्बरा बुम्बरा शाम रंग बुम्बरा 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 शाम रंग बुम्बरा आए हो किस बगिया से हो तुम खिल खिल के लाल हुआ मेहंदी का रंग ऐसे गोरी हथेलियों पे खिलते हो फूल जैसे
खिल खिल के लाल हुआ मेहंदी का रंग ऐसे गोरी हथेलियों पे खिलते हो फूल जैसे
ये रंग धूप का है ये रंग छाँव का है मेहंदी का रंग नहीं माँ की दुआओं का है
इस मेहंदी का रंग है सच्चा बाकी सारे झूठे हाथों से अब मेहंदी का ये रंग कभी ना छूटे
बुम्बरा बुम्बरा शाम रंग बुम्बरा 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 शाम रंग बुम्बरा आए हो किस बगिया से हो तुम बुम्बरा बुम्बरा शाम रंग बुम्बरा 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 शाम रंग बुम्बरा आए हो किस बगिया से हो तुम
Thank you, children. It was an energetic and electrifying performance. Your eye-catching accessories, foot tapping, music has electrified the atmosphere.
धन्यवाद बच्चों, बहुत ही शानदार प्रदर्शन. अब प्रिया मैम धन्यवाद प्रस्ताव वोट ऑफ थैंक्स प्रस्तुत करेगी.
As the events are drawing to an end, it gives me a great pleasure to give the vote of thanks and acknowledge the contribution of those who worked really hard to make this possible. We raise our hearts with thanks, giving praise to Almighty Lord for giving us this wonderful opportunity, especially after 2 years of pandemic which has paralyzed all our activities. We are extremely grateful to have His Eminence Cardinal Pula Anthony, the Archbishop of Hyderabad and Chairman of Hayes. He has kindly accepted our invitation to grace this occasion. A heartfelt thanks to our guests of honor, Reverend Father G. Anthony, the Secretary of ACE, Reverend Father P. Inaya, Treasurer of ACE, Srimati Mane Kavita Reddy Garu, Corporator of ACE, for being a part of our celebration. A guiding force behind all that you have seen today. It's our dynamic principal, Reverend Father Y. Bala Reddy. Father was on his toes, supervising every minute detail, giving valuable advice and motivating each of us constantly. A very special thanks to our Father. A deep sense of appreciation to our parents for their solid support and encouragement. Without their support, it would have been a uphill task to train our students. I am short of words for the teachers for their involvement and willingness to take on the completion of the task beyond their comfort zone. Our teachers willingly accepted their duties and worked as a team. Teachers, this event would not have gone through without your time and effort. Our non-teaching staff who work behind the scene, making sure that there is no shortfall in any area. A heartfelt thanks to each one of you. A word of gratitude to Mr. Joseph, who has taken time helping our children to give a melodious rendition. A special thanks to our choreographers for training our children tirelessly to present a bombastic performance. I would like to thank Mr. Vijay and his team for his live streaming, helping us to present an electrifying performance. A special thanks to Mr. Raju, Deepak, Malesh for his videography and photography. Finally, to our dear children, our budding rock stars, the joy and excitement you have shown, the true spirit you have displayed, and a smile on your faces made it worthwhile for us. The show is not yet over. We have a grand finale.
किसी भी देश की सुरक्षा का आधार होता है उसकी सेना। भारतीय सेना एक सुरक्षा कवच बनकर देश की सेवा और दुश्मनों से हमारी रक्षा करती है। जल, थल और वायु तीनों सेनाओं की एकीकृत टीमों द्वारा आतंकवादी विरोधी ऑपरेशन हमारी सेना की अनूठी ताकत है। भारतीय सेना आसमान से लेकर समुद्र तक सभी क्षेत्रों में एक ताकतवर सेना के रूप में उभरी है। भारतीय सेना का पराक्रम, अद्वितीय बलिदान, समर्पण की भावना और शौर्य गाथाएं इतनी ज़्यादा है कि उनके लिए शब्द कम पड़ जाते हैं। हमें चैन की नींद देकर स्वयं देश की रक्षा में तत्पर रहना, ऐसे वीर जवानों के श्री चरणों में हमारा कोटि कोटि नमन। तो आइए देखते हैं हमारे वीर जवानों का पराक्रम।
We are not Indians because we live in India, but we are Indians as India lives in us. Bipin Rawat, Army Chief, said, "The surgical strikes have delivered the message that the line of control will remain sacred as long as the other side remains quiet, and it does not vitiate the atmosphere. If they do, we will go across through air and ground." Thanks to our armed forces who are ever ready with a developed weapon to safeguard our country. Here we have the display of armed forces by the boys of 9th and 10th.
फौज सलामी शश
उनका सर धड़ से अलग करने का मौका देने जा रहा हूं। क्या आप इस मिशन के लिए तैयार हैं? यस सर। क्या बदले के लिए आपका खून खोल रहा है? यस सर। कमांडर्स, हु आर वी? इंडियन आर्मी सर। इंडियन आर्मी ने ये जंग शुरू नहीं की थी, बट वी विल ब्लडी हेल फिनिश इट। यस सर। हाउ इज द जोश? हाई सर। हाउ इज द जोश? हाई सर। अच्छा, हाउ इज द जोश?
సరిహద్దున నువ్వు లేకుంటే కను పాప కంటి నిండుగా నిద్రపోదురా నిద్రపోదురా నిలువెత్తున నిప్పు కంచెదై నువ్వుంటేనే జాతి బాబుగా ఎగురుతుందిరా పైకెగురుతుందిరా దిల్లే ఇండియా దిల్లే ఇండియా దిల్లే ఇండియా తన భరోసా నువ్వే దేశం కొనక చదువేలేని సేవక ఓ సైనిక పనిలో పరుగే తీరిక ఓ సైనిక ప్రాణం అంత తేలిక ఓ సైనిక పోరాటం నీకో వేడుక ఓ సైనిక
show by paying homage to the COVID warriors and the soldiers protecting our country. As the floodlights are off, in solidarity, let's raise the phone with the torchlight on to pay homage to the unsung heroes. Parents, please raise your phone with the torch on as solidarity to our soldiers and the COVID warriors. Lovely parents, thank you. That is wonderful. With this, we finish our show. I hope you all enjoyed it. Let's stand for the national anthem. Thank you and Jai Hind.
Thought I found a way. Thought I found a way, yeah. But you never go away. Welcome